I've decided on a whim that I'm going to move rooms. We have another room right next door, which is the office slash my wardrobe. Like there's a whole rack of clothes in there that I regularly use. I've decided on a whim that I want some change. So I'm going to switch this out to be kind of the get ready office slash wardrobe. And I'm going to move my sleeping, like the bed, etc., in the other room. I also have a really nice desk that I got, which I've not shown anywhere. I haven't shown it on my Instagram or anything. Or I might have shown it by the time this goes up. But anyway, as of me talking about it today, it's not been seen and it's so beautiful. And I think it's just going to look really beautiful in this space. But anyway, I am going out to an event tonight, but I've got 2 hours, or just under 2 hours before I need to leave. So I'm going to try and switch these rooms by myself, of course, because that's what I do best. So yeah, I guess we start. I'm like just sitting here because I'm like, once I get going, it's going to get messy and then I'm going to be like, should I have started this? Probably not. But I'm a girl that wants to do things now. So we're going to do it now. Let's go. Actually, before I start, I need to show you what the rooms look like now so that you can see what they look like as the after. So this is the bedroom. Bed, dresser. I think these 2 things, all of this stuff will move into the other room. And then we've got the dresser situation here. I've got a little bit of mess at the moment, but I'm thinking this might stay in here and the mirror might stay in here and it will be kind of like my getting ready thing. And I imagine the clothes will probably stay in there. And then this is the other room. It gets a lot more light because it's got 2 windows. Beautiful, beautiful dresser, which I absolutely love. This chair I love, but don't love that. That needs to be recovered. That is another project that I've been meaning to do and haven't done. And then obviously clothes, that mirror, which I don't really like, but it's there. And then we're not looking in there. It's just a whole bunch of mess. But anyway, let's get going. This is taking a lot longer than I thought, plus me also like moving this camera around to shoot. So I'm gonna try and smash out as much of this as I can and then obviously show you once it's done. Hello, okay, it is a couple of days later. I have finished the rooms. It got too dark so I couldn't show you. I am so happy that I made this change and I wish I made it sooner because the new bedroom is sunny the entire day. Which I just love. Anyway, I'm going to show you it. I think I'll start with the bedroom actually. So these are the 2 rooms, starting off with the bedroom. And the reason why it's so sunny in here is because it has 2 windows. It's pretty much just the same setup that I had in the other bedroom, except I don't have my drawers in here. There's not enough room for them. And then I added this chair in the corner, a little print. So that's pretty much this room. It's just sunny all day. The sun starts over there and then it just slowly moves its way over. Yeah, there is a mirror in here, which I hate these kinds of, what are they called? Cupboards with the mirrors on them, but it's fine. I actually have been sitting down there to do my makeup as my brush is just drying. I either do it in the other room or I do it in here. So that is quite nice. And then the other room. So this is now the wardrobe slash my office. I got that desk off Facebook Marketplace, and it was in the other room, but I just never showed it because we hadn't had it styled. Alex sits there a lot. We still need to get a good chair. Then over here is a lot of my shoes and my winter clothes. I still have more clothes in that wardrobe there, and then this part of the room hasn't changed at all. So I still have my new dresser there, and my mirror and like my makeup and skincare. So I'll either sit here or in the other room to do it. This is what's on top of my dresser. I tend to switch this up a little bit. But yeah, I'm really loving these new rooms. I've been doing a lot of outfit photos here, which is quite nice, to have more room to do that. But yeah, I am definitely loving these two rooms. I've been spending so much time in there because it's so sunny. I've been working on changing our lounge. I found the couch that I'm about to show you at an op shop, and then it just inspired a full change. So I'll try and insert a photo here of what the lounge used to look like, and I'll show you what it looks like now. So this is the couch that I found. It's not in like amazing condition. So these two cushions here are pretty good. These ones, like a lot of the buttons are missing. That Stanley's fur, that little bit there has come off, but I mean, it was $170, so yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. It's a lot comfier than our green ones were. And then I found two of those seats over there, which the color just matches in perfectly with the couch. And they're really, really sturdy chairs. The other one I've got in the office at the moment. And then that chair there, they sell secondhand for about, is a replica, but they sell secondhand for about just under $1,000. I got it for $70. It does have a few little scratches on it. I actually think one of the cats did that, and like it's got that little bit there. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked with it. So yeah, this is the lounge, and I'm loving the way that it feels. I'll show you what my Pinterest inspiration was. I'll put a few little clips here. But yeah, I'm really loving the vibes of it. Good morning. It's another new week. I was going to put this video up last week, but I'm glad I didn't, because after showing you the lounge with the new couch and the new seats, I ended up buying something else for the lounge. So now I've got literally a whole new lounge full of furniture. Everything else I sold. And the cool thing is I did a count up of how much I've spent on all of this furniture. It's all vintage and secondhand. It's less than $2,000. So I think it was like 1,800 and something. That's New Zealand dollars, which is, I mean, you would spend about $2,000, if not more, on a couch alone. So I'm very chuffed with myself. So I'm going to show you the piece that I got yesterday. It is the most expensive thing I think I've ever bought, but the reason we were able to do it is because we sold our other couch set, and I've just been waiting for the right moment to get it. We got it relatively cheap for the piece that it is. Normally, if they're like in pristine condition, they'd be around $4,000. This one, the guy was waiting to do it up and he didn't get around to it, and so he ended up selling it to me. I mean, it still looks amazing if you're not looking it up up close, but I'm going to show you. This is our new sideboard. I have wanted one of these for so long. This is a G plan. And then the records are in here. So it just opens up like that. Still very much playing around with the styling, but it's a lot longer. I'll put a little photo in here of what used to be there. I just think this is so much more refined and goes so well with the rest of our lounge. So yeah, I'm so happy with it. I really love it. Sometimes I get surprise packages come to my front door. I think these are both from Mecca, so I thought I could open them and we can find out together what I have got. So, ooh, this one's from Mika Max. Oh, it's quite a few things. So, it's a whole bunch of skincare. We've got a gel cleanser, an overnight jelly mask, a makeup removing cleansing balm, a calming hydrating serum, brightening eye cream, spot dots, so pimple patches, and a hydrating moisturizer. I'll probably give some of that to my sisters because I actually have quite a lot of skincare at the moment, but I know that they will want to try that. Let's see what's in this one. Ooh, this box is pretty. Oh, this one feels very full. Just move this stuff. Dear Danielle, we are so excited to share a selection of products from Mika's Hall of Fame. So good. They something multiple beauty elections and can only be shopped at Mika. This is exciting because there's gonna be like the best of the best in here. Ooh, I have always wanted to try this. This is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Freaking love these. The watermelon niacinamide dew drops. I've used these so many times. This one is Skin Tone Correcting and Brightening Primer. Oh, look at that. That's very cute. Oh, I'm looking forward to using that. These ones I'm keeping. This one is the Drunk Elephant Whipped Cream Rescue and Recover. I haven't actually used this before. Actually, I think I've used a little test pot. Excited to use that. And then the last one, I'm very lucky to get this, is the Toucher. This is the Dewy Skin Cream. I've used this before. Again, just a tiny little one. Just gonna rip it open. This stuff is amazing. I'm so lucky that I get sent this stuff because it's bloody expensive. Oh no, I have used this full one before and I loved it. I am a very lucky girl. Very lucky girl. Anyway, that's what I got from Mika. And my sisters are lucky because they'll probably get all the Mika Max stuff. Good morning. I thought I would show you some of my favorite skincare and makeup products that I'm using at the moment. Just because I thought maybe you might be interested. And I have actually got some new things that I've been using, which I thought you might be interested in knowing. So I've already cleansed my skin. I have been using this, and for a while I wasn't using BHA on my skin because my skin barrier wasn't coping and it was making me break out even more. So this is what my skin looks like at the moment. That there, marks left over because I had acne as a teenager, acne as an adult, and I'm finally like now at a stage where my skin doesn't break out. But I do kind of get a little bit of congestion. So I have been using this. It is the Common Cloud Water Gentle Exfoliating BHA Toner. Not every day because I don't want my skin to freak out and break out. However, the days that I do use it, my skin just looks incredible, like super glowy. So I just put it on one of these little pads. I actually got these from a vet, which is so funny, because Stanley was having some issues, but then we had to put a compress on his face, but she was like, oh, they're great for makeup too. And so yeah, now I use them for my makeup. Also, I keep looking here and not at you, just because obviously I'm doing my skin and I want to look at myself. The other thing that's new that I have been using heaps is the Earth Woven Soothing and Purifying let's start that again. Soothing and Purifying Calming Spritz Toner. This is a small New Zealand brand, and she started it because she had severe acne and couldn't find something that wasn't full of like chemicals that she knew weren't good for her skin, and wanted to look after her acne, and she's done so well with it. So I've got this. I've also got a cleanser. I've also got a moisturizer, and I'm just loving it. So I highly recommend this if you can get your hands on it. Especially love the toner, the Spritz. I use it morning and night. The next thing I do is this. I have gone through so many bottles of this Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence from I'm not gonna try that course. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I've gone through so many bottles of this, and I get it from Sunday Soul. That's how you say it. Oh, I forgot to say, this one is from the Skin Wardrobe in New Zealand. But yeah, I use this so often. I love it. Yeah, I just find that my skin looks so beautiful and hydrated whenever I wear it. And then I am not wearing a moisturizer at the moment because I find that it's too much product on my skin throughout the day. What I am using at the moment for my sunscreen is the Beauty of Joseon Sun Serum. I also sometimes use, I normally actually use this one, which is incredible, same brand. But yeah, I've been using this one lately, and it comes out, it feels like a serum on my face, and I just find that it looks really good under makeup. So that is what I have been using, and now I look like a very hydrated gal on the skin. But now we're going to do the makeup. I'm going to try not to walk through the whole thing so that this isn't ridiculously long. I'm actually just going to check an email. Okay, checked that email. This is what my skin looks like after all of my skincare. Now we're going to go to primer. I have a few different primers I have been using recently. This is a new one, the Minolei Uniset Oil Absorbing Primer. Great primer. But I have also really been loving the Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. And this is the Illuminating one. There's a few different ones you can get depending on your skin type. And I just find that I get a little bit oily, my T-zone. So I just apply it there. And I find that it makes my makeup sit a lot nicer throughout the day. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I always try to remove any skincare that's got caught up in the hairs. And what I have been using recently is this, which is so popular. It always sells out, but thankfully I got my hands on it. It's the Mickey Max, what's it called, Brow Guru Stronghold Gel. And then I just picked up the wrong thing. I use the Hourglass, what is it called? Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil, because it's very popular. So anyway, so I'm going to use this side to brush out my brows. It's put a little bit of product in the fronts of them here. So I just push the product through like that, and then I push them into place. Concealer is the Kosas one. I use shade 3.2. Just put a little bit of that on the back of my hand, and I am just using this for my spots, not for under my eyes. So this color is the same as what my foundation is, and I'm just gonna apply it on the places where I have darker marks, pigmentation, just so that when I apply my foundation, which is a light foundation, it's more even. Foundation, this is a new one to me. This is the Minolei Uniset Lightweight Foundation. This came from the Skin Wardrobe as well. I just put a little bit in the palm of my hand. I learned this trick from Cassia, and work all of the product into my brush. And the reason why we do this, apparently, is what I learned from Cass, is it means that you don't end up like with massive glops of foundation, if you just like applied it straight to your face, that you have to work really hard to push out and you have more product in one place than another. It just means it goes further, more evenly. Just a little bit of concealer for under my eyes. This is the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer by Charlotte Tilbury. I just put that under my eyes and then dab that in just to make them a little bit brighter. Bronzer is the Anastasia Beverly Hills cream bronzer, and I use Golden Tan. That's what I've been using in summer. I actually probably could get a different shade for winter, but oops, I put a little bit too much on then. But it's what I have. See, oh, that bag just... Suggestions on what I could do or use for that, because it frustrates me. It's fine if you have bags, it's just, that frustrates me. And then put the rest of the product on the end of the brush, and I'm going to work that into the skin. That is the bronzer. What blush do I want to use today? Actually, I think I might use this holiday set by Hourglass, and just a little, oh, it's got a hair on it. I mix all three. That colour is just really, really nice. The other blush that I have been using is this Goop Beauty one, which is so random. I got sent it, but I really like that colour. But it's quite hard to build up enough colour, I find, whereas this is just really easy. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do before I do my eyes is use a setting powder. This is so good. So this is the Uniset Oil Absorbing Powder. The reason why I like it is because when you open it, the powder sits in this little hole, and to get the powder into the hole, you twist the bottom, which is great because it means you don't end up with powder everywhere. So I put this under my eyes, and then I put a little bit down my nose, just anywhere where I get oily. For my eyelids, I use this little palette by Charlotte Tilbury. I need a new one. It is the Pillow Talk Luxury Palette, just the normal Pillow Talk. I think there's a couple of different Pillow Talks, but it's just that one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to get a new one soon because that shade there is almost out. And I use those two shades there on this part of my eye, and it's just a really nice kind of pinky neutrally color. And then on the inside, try and get some product from this kind of lightest shade, and I just dab it in the corners. That's the eyeshadow. And then curl my eyelashes. I didn't used to do this. I'm gonna need a mirror, don't want to hurt myself. I didn't used to do this because for some reason it really scared me. But now I have to do it every day because it just makes the eyelashes just look so much better. I also hate watching people do this, so I'm sorry if you also hate watching people do this. Mascara is the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. This is another one of the Beauty Hall of Fame winners, I think. It's just such a good mascara. See? Beautiful. Okay. Lips. I need to go and get the lip product that I'm using. Okay, lips. I have been using this, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk 2 Medium. I saw a girl using this on TikTok, and it's just a really easy lip liner to use. I don't normally like using lip liner because I just find it so fiddly and like hard to do. It's really easy to apply. You don't have to careful. Look how quickly I'm doing this. And I more use this as something that goes all over my lips. So I put it on, you can see it there, and then I kind of work it in so it's on most of my lip, and it's a really nice color. And then I use this on top, which is the Hourglass Canvas Unreal. I don't know if that's the color, I'm sorry. I need to clean it. Anyway, it's kind of like a really nice liquor. And that is the lips, and that's actually the whole look. This is my go-to everyday look, and I like it. I like that it's very glowy. I like that it's very, like, not too much but enough. So now I need to go do my hair and tidy up this. This is my makeup box, by the way. Isn't it so cute? It was a tissue box holder, but I took the lid off. And this is the bag that my skincare is in. This is from Oh My Bag Amsterdam, and I have a lot of their bags, like their bags. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna love and leave you. This is what my makeup looks like. I'll show you my full outfit in a second. Bye. I just got to the end of my day and realized I didn't show you my outfit or record anything else. So I did actually take a photo of my outfit. I've just been having a little nap. I took a photo of my outfit earlier, so I'll show you it here because I can't be bothered getting up and taking a video. I've also got little Stanley boy here. Hey Stan. He has had a little bit of a hard time recently, lots of vet visits. On that side of his face you can see, oh, he had a bit of an operation, but he's doing really well. We still don't really know what was wrong with him, but his face on this side had all swollen up quite bad. You can still see it's a little bit swollen, but definitely nowhere near as bad as it was. So they're thinking it was residual inflammation that will eventually just... Oh, okay, off you go. I'm gonna edit this, it's gonna go up. Thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. It was quite long. I hope you put something on while you were watching it. And yeah, I'll be back for another video soon.